Good morning, guys. I am in my rental car on the wrong side. I don't know if you can tell, but it's weird. It's fine. They upgraded me to a Mercedes-Benz, and I feel kind of special doing that. So hopefully it will be a good drive. I think first order of business is to get like a coffee, some real breakfast, because all I had was a granola bar. And then, yeah, start driving up to Skye. It's like a 5-hour drive. So not the worst, but definitely probably stop in a couple places. Just got in to my hotel room and it's so cute. I thought I was just gonna have a single bed. So having a double is like sick. And then I have a little closet space, my little suitcase, my backpack. And I think all this has is like, let me show you. All it has is like a kettle. There's no fridge. I mean, this is Europe, so I'm not surprised. But I'll be eating out a lot, I guess. And this cute little chair looks out to this beautiful view of Portree. Here is said Mercedes-Benz that I get to drive because they upgraded me. Slay! I know I'm gonna go grab some dinner. I saw that there's a chippery around the corner, so I think I'm gonna get some chips, and I saw they have a chicken sandwich, and I think the chicken sandwich is calling me. But I have like another full day and a half before I'm shooting anything. So tomorrow is just gonna be me location scouting, and I think I'm just gonna kind of chill for the rest of the night. That 5-hour drive alone was no joke. And yeah, I think I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna have a nice night in. That's the plan. Day 2. Whoa, the wind. Wind's kind of crazy. But I have a bit of a late start today because I was getting some work done in my hotel room. It is a work trip, and also like after a long drive it's nice to just kind of sit and have an easy morning. I wandered around town a little bit, got myself a coffee, but yeah, now I'm gonna go out location scouting. The wind has picked up, it's raining, the typical weather for Skye in March, or just year round, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go head to a few beaches and a few pools. And right now, today I think I'm gonna stick to the south side of the island. Wednesday, the next day, I'm gonna be up in the north side of the island for a workshop, so I will be kind of exploring that area a little bit more then. But when I was out here on a bus tour a couple of years ago, we only went to like kind of some pullouts. Like we were at the Korang and everything, but you didn't get to walk very far because the bus left like in a few minutes. So yeah, wish me luck backing out of this parking spot. I'm like thinking about that. I have like a tree right next to me, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to take advantage of the empty spots over here, I think. Anyway, south side of the island I have higher hopes for. I mean, all of Skye is beautiful, but I'm thinking that the south side has more mountains and pools and like some pretty cool features. The north side feels a lot more like open and like green fields, and still some epic like formations, rock formations, like the stores out there. So the north side is obviously also stunning, but I'm excited. I love mountains, so I'm excited to see what the south side has to offer today. Which is the first stop today, and it was an interesting one to get to. Lots of one-way roads, lots of sheep runs. But look, this rock is behind me. You can like they're deep pockets. It's really cool, and that was like the main reason why I came down here. Was I thought this rock was like super interesting. I'm also going through and like making or like getting some videos and some photos for a location guide for clients that want to live in Skye. So this is an option, and a stunning option at that. Like, look at this beach. But like, these are so sick. I already slept earlier and I was fine, but I'm not here by myself, and do not want to get actually seriously injured. But I'm sure if this was like a clear day, this would be a stunning beach to get some pictures at. The rocks weren't so slippery. Like you can kind of see out in the distance, like that is, oh my god, on a clear day when there's not so much rain, that is a stunning view. I'm gonna take a walk back now because it's coming down and I have another spot I want to go to that's not just this beach. Alright guys, I tried to go down to this black beach. I knew that there was private property. I didn't know where to park, and like if you look outside, it's like shit weather right now. It's really windy. I'm not sure if you can hear that. So I'm trying to figure out if like that beach is even worth going to, because it's like 20-30 minute walk from where you have to park to get to the beach. And if it's like this cloudy, windy, like rain's blowing through right now, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see all the cool parts of that beach, you know what I mean? So I came back up the hill to kind of get service and talk with my client and see what they wanted to do. So now I'm waiting for her reply. I sent her like a 3-minute long voice memo though, so I'm not sure if she's gonna get that right now. But next order of business is going to the last little waterfall section that I had planned for today. Probably stop in Portree and maybe get something like actually real to eat, and then maybe go to the Brothers Point and see if that's any better as far as maybe getting some wind blocked because I'm not on the west side of the island, and then going from there. But yeah, that is my update. I told my client that I might try to come back here tomorrow morning, but I also wanted her opinion on if she wanted to do like a 40 to 60 minute round trip walk. Also, there's no cell service down here, which is totally fine, but some people maybe don't feel super comfortable with that. It's just things to consider when location scouting. Like today is crazy, hold on. Like it's so windy. I don't know, you can like see wind, like rain blowing across. So that's why I was like, do you guys want to do it? Do you want to do it down here? Post location scout. The other location that I wanted to go to, so the beach is kind of a bust because I'm like, the weather's shit. Do I want to walk like an hour round trip to see this beach? And I'm getting hangry. And I'm like, no, I'll see if my client really wants to go, and if so, then I'll check it out tomorrow. And then the waterfall pools that are like on the way back from that beach were completely flooded. Like it was so muddy trying to walk through them, and wind was blowing in my face. I'm sure that I'll like insert a video if I haven't already. And like it hurt. The rain was like hitting my face so hard. And it was like it was flooded. It wasn't like cute pools anymore. So we're gonna go with the original plan, and where I was earlier today. Also, quick dinner check. I have chicken masala, rice, garlic naan bread, and it's really good and I highly recommend. This is my view. Yeah, basically the weather's shit. Like those are little cute little houses or buildings, colorful buildings for Portree, and all the little boats, but usually you can like see a lot further out than this. So today is not the day for weather. Hi, I haven't vlogged yet today, but this is the beach and my clients are here today. I'm in the middle of a photo shoot. They're just walking down to this cool spot. Wow, I can't. Walking down to a cool spot, and I'll show you guys in a sec. So they're walking that way. I want them to stand down in this little area right here, and they're gonna warm up. And like, look how fucking crazy these mountains are. Wow, it's so bright. I just wrapped my shoot in Elgold, and absolutely stunning. The weather pulled through. The only time that it was raining on us was literally when we were driving from one location to the next location, which is insane. We're so lucky. I can't believe this is Skye in March. Like, look. Like, okay, sun. I feel like I haven't seen the sun in months. Like, what the fuck is up with this? but I seriously have the sweetest clients, and they're offering to like buy me dinner, but we weren't really sure where to go over here. So they're coming to Edinburgh in like a week, actually. That's where their trip is taking them. And I think that we're gonna go see the castle together and go get dinner at that point, which is gonna be so fun. I love like connecting with people, and obviously I'm like, hey, when you're in Edinburgh, let me know if you have any questions or if you need recommendations for anything. So that's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna drive home now, probably get some fish and chips, and when I say home, I mean like the hotel, and like edit some of these pictures because they're gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Photos have been backed up, and I've edited 10 sneaks and already sent it to my clients because I have no self-control. And also I feel like once I start editing, I always like, or if I upload something, I want to see what they look like, and then when I see what it looks like, I cull a little bit, and then when I cull a little bit, I should edit a little bit. So that's just like how I've always been as a photographer. So I will insert some of the pictures that I took. But yeah, sneaks have been sent off, and it's just such a fun day, and the sheep were so cute, and we just had a great time. So I'm probably gonna take a shower and get ready for bed. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm on a high right now. But I have 2 shoots tomorrow at the Querang and the store, and that's gonna be a long day. So I'm getting ready for that. Hi, next day, it's Wednesday. Had an easy night in, and I wish I could have slept a little bit longer because we're about to go do the Old Manor Store hike, which is looking kind of hard. And it's fine, but my legs are just like a little tired, but we're gonna power through. I'm meeting up with some girls from the Roaming Retreats workshop. I'm just coming for the day because I had a client yesterday, and but it just kind of worked out where I could join for a day, and that's exciting. I'm excited to get some elopement content up here. Say hi to the vlog. With hail. Vlog time. We're hiking down from the store. And it's cold. And it's not on us. It hailed on us, I think. It's done all the weather. It's done everything. Got to the Querang. It's so pretty from the car park, and we're definitely gonna get closer, obviously. But guys, if you're coming to Scotland, especially if you're gonna be on single track roads like the ones that we have here in Skye, you need to know how to use them. I say this with so much love because as a fellow American, I know that we don't have these, or they're so rare, but like in Scotland, especially in these more remote islands, they're so common. So please, please, please just do a little Google about how to use them. Main things to remember is to always stay left. If you have a passing lane coming up, then if it's on your left, then go into it on your left, since we're driving on the left. But if it's on your right, then just stay put. Don't drive any further so the person coming at you can go into it. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure I'm going to post a reel or something about how to do this because I was driving with my like Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I'm not filming and driving. I just like was filming with my glasses. So like obviously I was paying attention. Anyway, please, please, please just take a note on like, or just research a teeny bit on how to do this, because while I was driving up to the Querang, I watched multiple people fuck this up with so much kindness. Yeah, I know it's like a little tricky at first, but if someone's going really fast behind you, pull into a passing place, let them pass. If you're passing, just make sure that your passing place is on your left. Don't dive into it on the right. Okay? Okay. Crying time. Traditional Scottish meal with my iron brew.
Oh, yes.
Ta-da. Vlog time.
Oh,
Say hi to the vlog.
Made the vlog.
Hell yeah. I'm location scouting my last location. It's the last day of me and Skye, and then I'm heading over to Roaming's Airbnb to wrap up a shoot with an elopement couple. So that's where I'm heading now, but I'm taking a brief pit stop here to add to my location guide for Skye when that comes out. I'll do a blog and like a fun little YouTube video about it, but it's so pretty. Okay, I just got to the house and it's so pretty. Like, look at her. You'll get more content of this, obviously. But I did block someone in, so I need to go find people and see whose car I'm blocking in. Also, how the freak to get into this house. Ah, stunning. All done with the shoots. It went really well and I'm so excited to edit. I'm gonna eat my post-lunch cookie. We had the best time and I need to start heading back to Edinburgh, and I think I will be going through Glen Coe. So I'm excited to just stop, take a couple pictures here and there because it's just such a pretty spot in Scotland. And if I'm going back down that way anyway, I might as well stop and take some pictures, because what else am I gonna do? I just went to stop and get a coffee, and it's a climbing gym, this whole old church. I just went to the first place that Google recommended. So I'm like, I just want to stop off and get a coffee. And for some reason it was this. But it's really cool if you want to go climbing in Fort William ever. It's three wise monkeys and they have coffee and they go climbing apparently. Good coffee too. Guys, we made it to Glen Coe. Look how pretty. I missed the wee white house that I wanted to stop at, so I'm gonna turn around when the traffic's good. But that one, there's two white houses. This one is easier to park at. I just missed it because I think I put in directions for the other one. Well, I put in directions for Three Sisters and that's coming up pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here and yeah, go shoot at that one. As an American that lives in Scotland, I am still not used to the whole right to roam thing sometimes, because like this is someone's house, and in America I'd probably just like, you know, be in a lot of trouble for being over here. But in Scotland you have the right to roam, so you can go like on private property. Like obviously don't go on someone's front porch, like don't be dumb about it, but like you can walk through private property and stuff to get to cool places. So just be respectful basically. Like, isn't this place insane? I am obsessed. Are you fucking kidding me? We're at the next spot, which is the Three Sisters of Glen Coe. This is the viewpoint, which gives you stunning views, but you can also take a little trek down into the valley, and that's also really pretty. But look at this. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is insane. Like, when it's not March, there probably wouldn't be snow, but still, this is so stunning. Just going down a bit, and I feel like, so I'm going down all the steps, and I just did Old Man a Store like 2 days ago. My calves hurt so bad. But I feel like we'll be fun. I haven't like actually gone down to the path down here before, and I'm driving and I'm here and I might as well. And I wonder if I'm actually good at vlogging. I feel like I keep cutting my face out of the frame. This is gonna be a bitch to come back up. Okay, again, stunning. Set up my tripod to do some like content of me in Glen Coe, because I'm like, we're at Three Sisters because I'm already all the way over here. Might as well make the most of it. And I think some people were trying to smoke weed like a little bit further down, and they kept staring at me, and I like had my tripod set up and I'm like doing my little thing, and it was just really funny. They kept looking at me and I'm like, can I just make my Instagram content, please? Thank you. Literally an influencer in the wild, but this is how I get my clients, so I don't care. Hey vlog. Okay, I'm at my last stop. I just ran into another girl. She's back here. That's from the States, and I'm like, you sound like me. And I was just getting my last bit of content. This is the Glen Coe viewpoint, and it's stunning. And again, it's usually not snowy. It's fucking cold, and I need to go put my coat on. But we swapped some pictures because she had a camera and I had a camera, and I'm like, let me just take some photos. So anyway, this is beautiful. Actually freezing and wet. We are at the last location of my Glen Coe little excursion. It's the wee white house, and it's so cute. But it's still snowy, and that's okay. I'm gonna hop out, get these last few shots, and then I am going to head back to the airport to drop my car off and then take the tram home because I'm too scared to drive through Edinburgh. So that's the plan. After this, it's like a 2-hour drive home, and that feels so much more doable than 5 hours from Skye. So girl math. Last location done. I'm wet, I'm cold. This road is like full of potholes as well, so I had to walk down here a bit, which is fine, but look how pretty, even with the snow and me like fucking freezing. But you can start to see some of the light, so that's cool. Woohoo. I'm officially cold and wet, and my card is officially full. So I think this is where we're gonna end it this time around. And yeah, follow along for more photo adventures.